warriors and Liholiho. Welcome to our fourth quarter WOW Assembly. I am Trent Goshi and I am Yomi Stremick. We will be your MCs for today's assembly. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Now we would like to introduce our principal, Mrs. Christina Strong.
Good morning, boys and girls. I know it's going to be quite a long assembly, so I know you have your best 3B behaviors. And what are they? The way the kindergarten have learned that. Be respectful is how we behave when we have an assembly, and we recognize all our award winners, and we have another assembly, so we have quite a few assemblies this next week too. I would like to introduce a student who has won many awards. And I would like her to come up, Julie Kang. Please come up. And you have proud mom there. Julie is a very talented artist. And we have some special representatives from Aloha Care, and we also have Representative Bert Kobayashi to present her with her award.
Hi, good morning. My name is John Mai, and I'm from Aloha Care. So this year I want to talk about the contest. We had over 1,000 entries in our statewide art contest. And this is the 10th, we've done this art contest for over 10 years. And Julie here has won first place in our 3rd to 4th grade category, so we'd like to present her with a check. I'd like to introduce Representative Kobayashi as well.
We would like to emphasize that this was a statewide contest. So Julie won first place statewide for grades 3 and 4. So congratulations to Julie.
Julie also won another art award. Presenting Thank you, Sunnyville. I see you're attentive. Looking up here. Presenting the Law Day Art Contest Award is Ms. Okita, Chief Court Administrator.
Good morning, everyone. May 1st is the official day for Law Day, and that celebrates America's commitment to the ideals of equality and justice under the law, or the rules of our society. And each year, Law Day focuses on one subject of the many topics of law in our nation. And this year, the theme was free speech, free press, and free society. So on Oahu, we celebrated this by inviting all the students in grades 3 to 8 to participate in a poster contest. And this year there were more than 100 submissions by students, and of the many students who submitted their posters, one of your very own classmates won the 2nd place out of all the 3rd through 5th graders on the island of Oahu. And her name is Julie Kang, the 2nd place Law Day poster contest winner. Submission, it was very beautiful, and all our judges judged the contest, so they had a very, very difficult time because there were so many great submissions. So congratulations, Julie. And we heard that recently activities such as art and maybe programs at some schools don't take place because of all the rigorous focus on academic subjects such as reading, writing, and math. And reading, writing, and math are very important, but as a fellow public school graduate, some of the most memorable times for me have been doing art and participating in May Day events. So let's take this time to recognize the care and dedication of your teacher, Lisa Darcy. Julie, and then your art will be hanging in one of our courthouses on Oahu.
As you know, and as Ms. Okita said, we've had performances in the fine arts in our grade 2, great job, and our grade 5, they put on a play. And they have to thank all the teachers that spent all those hours rehearsing, and all those teachers that submit their art for these contests. So, Ms. Darcy. Okay, she's taking pictures, but thank you, Ms. Darcy. I'm sorry. We have another winner, and that is Mana. Princess Queen. Mana Hosono is Little Miss Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
Yes. She will be traveling to Las Vegas to compete in the Little Miss Hawaii USA pageant in July. So, Mana, can you give the Queen wave? Let's give her a Little Miss United States.
Thank you, Senator Yohara, Representative Kobayashi, Mr. Wakita, and Ms. Okita. Wow, great job, Julie. How about another round of applause for our awesome third years? At this time, time. Could teachers please send their 3B students to the 9? This is our last year at Liholiho. Oh, you miss Naomi. I don't miss all my teachers because they're the ones who made you're one of my favorites. I'm gonna miss all my teachers except my mom because I see her every day.
Today is our last assembly, our last WOW assembly. Recognizing first the 3B winners. Parents, after we introduce them all, we're going to have you stand up and take pictures outside. Representing Mrs. Uehara's G101, Loudon Kaku. Representing Mr. Mark, Oli Grill. That's so pretty. Representing Mrs. Wong, Taylor Collins. Representing Mrs. Arakaki's class, Azalea Condon. Our first grade, Mr. Yasuda's class, Johanna Bloss. Miss Bond's class, Angelica Fong, and Lily Kuroda from 3rd quarter. Miss Fujita's class, Elena Evans. Okay. I'm going to whisper the next name, so you have to be very, very attentive and listen carefully. I'm going to whisper it. And Miss Kaya's class, Marcus Silva. Second grade, Miss Johnson's class, Tiffany Ikemen. Mrs. Sargent's class, Emma Rao. Miss Moon's class, Noah Ray. And Miss Sakamoto's class, Tiara Rook. Thank you, kindergarten, for being so polite. Thank you, 5th grade. Thank you, 4th grade. I'm waiting for 2nd grade. Okay. Now we get to the upper grades. The 3rd grade, Miss Okazaki's class, Emma Han. Miss Darcy's class, Minty Hanamoto. Miss Kessler's class, Matthew Pinoki. Fourth grade, Miss Winter's class, Portland Endo. Miss class, Miss Tamika Goldstein, Kyle Franklin. did it in one. Thank you. Mrs. Chan's class, Nicole Inayoshi. And our graduating class, your last wall assembly, our 5th grade, from Miss Akata's class, Yani Ing. Mrs. Lopez's class, Christopher Tan. And Mr. Maginet's class, Aruka Moriola. Parents, please stand up if you are the parents, guardians of our